Welcome back. Welcome back to Young Trip Reactions.
You're watching Young Trip Reactions, the show where rapper Young Trip reacts to the latest videos on crime, drama, news, and so much more. Get ready, because the show's about to start. Let's go.
And that's the part that really ticks me off. The fact that she has a disability and they allow this mess to go down. Regardless of a disability, this should not be happening. But the fact that she has an intellectual disability and these uncivilized mutt parents allowed this mess to go down. That's why they're on Young Trip Reactions. What do you mean it isn't the first time? Bruh. $500,000 to join a club. Come on now, man. That club better have everything in it to pay that much money. Come and smoke some meth with me. He told minor children that. You know he said more if he said that, y'all. This relative was defending his family. And he's sitting in jail. You know me as an activist that I have to react to something like this. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, join the Young Trip family. If you have any videos that you run across that fit the channel, post them in my community tab or send it to me over on Instagram. If you have anything personal that you have going on that you may want me to bring some more awareness to, send me a direct message over on Instagram and we can see if it fits the channel or fits something that I want to bring awareness to.
You can also send those things to Young Trip's Facebook, and make sure you follow him on both those things. All links will be below.
Insane. Absolutely insane. Such a damn shame. Woman lays in bed, doesn't have a job. Let's get into this. Hotel, and she has kids. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and join the Young Trip family. If you have any videos that you run across that you want to hear me react to on the channel, post it in my community tab or send it to me through direct message on my professional FB or my professional Instagram. Also, make sure you come follow me on my professional FB and my professional Instagram as well too, because I post over there as well too. If you have any situations involving police misconduct, violations of civil rights, or anything like that involving you, a friend, or a loved one, or yourself, send that to me through direct message on my professional FB or my professional Instagram. Let me know if there's a civil rights attorney involved similar to Ben Crump or Ben Crump himself. Also, let me know about the activists that are involved so I can join them in the fight for justice for you and your loved one. Also, if it or yourself, if your loved one is no longer here due to the incident because the police did the unthinkable, let me know that as well too, and let me know the information that you want or your family wants put out there. I'll also pull the public information as well too, and then get the story out there, and then let me know about the activists that are involved so I can join them in the fight for justice for you and your loved one. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and join the Young Trip family, and let's get into this.
I am 33 years old. I don't have a. I am 33 years old. I don't have a job. I don't have a car. I have been living in this hotel for the last 2 years. I have gained so much weight. My sleep schedule is all over the place. I stay up all night, sleep half the day. I spend way too much time on this phone. Yeah, I don't have no stuff. I am stuffless, and I am so tired. I'm tired of waking up every day wondering how I'm going to pay for.
I'm trying to figure out, why are you putting this on social media? I have my own things going on right now, but I have not even put it on my own platform because it's not nobody's business unless I want it to be. But why would you want to tell this? Why would you want to tell this? Is what I'm wondering. Why would you want to tell this to anybody? That you are living, in a hotel, that you have kids, you don't know where the next meal is going to come from, you don't know if you're going to be able to afford the next night, you sitting there with your cell phone, obviously you able to keep internet and stuff on it to be able to make this video, and so I'm sure you're lacking in other areas that would be more important. I just don't understand why people want to get on TikTok. As people have heard me talk about already, TikTok is a one-hit wonder show. Why would you want to get on TikTok? Maybe she's on Instagram, maybe she's on YouTube, who knows? But most of the time, these people that do these types of things, they are on TikTok and trying to have their viral moment by telling all their business and telling what they got going on. I'm trying to figure out why you would want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I have my own things going on, but I'm not even telling my own platform where I got people that I've had since I've done music when I was, over the years, going all the way back to 9 years old, getting into reactions, been doing that since January. That tells you how long I've been doing that now. I just don't understand why you want to have a one-hit wonder show that may make you some money or it may not, but at the end of the day, you putting yourself in a situation where you could be possibly embarrassed and not have no money. I don't get it, bro. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and join the Young Trip family. Let's continue.
This hotel room. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't have no stuff. I am stuffless, and I am so tired. I'm tired of waking up every day wondering how I'm going to pay for this hotel room. I'm tired of always saying tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. I'm tired of feeling like my life is on pause. I am not happy at all. Every day I get a...
Then why don't you go and apply for a job? It doesn't seem like you have any serious disabilities. Even as a person myself with a disability, I work multiple jobs. I have a cooking job where I go and cook food every day. On grills, fryers, pantry stations, legally blind doing it. I go to a warehouse where there's big old packages going up on conveyor belts, putting packages on big old IC belts, packages that have metal inside, packages that have, just everyday stuff that you would have shipped through, through anything. Like, if you order some new clothes, some new shoes, a new computer, just shipping anything and everything. And then I do this, my content. I do my music, where I go to the studio, record music, first get my producer to make a beat, then I write the song, then I go to the studio, then I record, and then I get the song, create the cover art, and then I release the song. And then I have this that I added since January, where I play reactions, react to people's videos after realizing that blogging with my eyesight wasn't gonna be very feasible, but I didn't give up, right? Is so many people out here who don't even have nothing going on and they just give up. They don't have no disability, they don't have nothing. They just give up because they want to give up. This woman laying around in a hotel, not trying to get an apartment, nothing, not a job. First, you got to start with a job. I don't even know, how are you affording the apartment? I mean, affording the hotel. Is somebody giving you money? Or are you getting government assistance since you have kids? Probably more likely. This is crazy, yo. As a person who has a qualified disability, and I do more than her, that's crazy. Because I work 3 jobs, including this. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and join the Young Trip family. Let's continue. My warehouse job my culinary job, and this. Let's continue.
I tell myself tomorrow, saying tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. I'm tired of feeling like my life is on pause. I am not happy at all. Every day I get up, I tell myself tomorrow. Okay, girl, tomorrow is the day. We changing our life tomorrow. All for tomorrow to get here, and I do the same exact thing I did the day before. Make sure we're good. Apply to jobs. Stress about how we're gonna make it. Go to sleep. Wake up. Repeat. Every single day. And I honestly think it's time that I cut the excuses out. Like, I am full of excuses. I continue to blame everything that I have gone through, everything around me. And I just gotta be honest with myself. Chastity, you need to get up. Get up.
Whether you're a professional or simply
Advertisement,
take
y'all.
pride in tackling your own outdoor projects, Harbor Freight offers cordless, corded.
Nobody is coming to save your life if I have gone through everything around me. And I just gotta be honest with myself. Chastity, you need to get up. Get up. Nobody is coming to save your life. If you want a different life, you have to make different decisions. Do I believe everything is going to work out for us? I honestly do not know. But I know I cannot continue to keep doing the same exact thing and then looking around, wondering why ain't nothing changing. I am tired of watching months go by and feeling like I'm stuck in the same exact place. I want so much better for us, for me and for Bree. I want to be healthy. I want to be happy. I want Bree to be healthy. I want Bree to be happy. I want to be proud of myself. And I'm starting to realize nobody can do that but me.
So, wait a minute, let me get this straight. Because I'm assuming that the other person that they named is actually their child. And I'm also going to assume that the child is living with her inside of a hotel room. Man, let me tell you something, bro. The first thing that I'm doing if I find out that my kid is living in a hotel room and that's been for months with my former baby mama or whatever, I'm coming to get my kid. I'm coming to get my kid.
I'm with Anton on that. Yeah, my kid is coming to live with me, and you can figure out you, but the child is coming with me, or I'm going to court. I'm filing a petition for custody, and we having a court date, and the child is probably more likely leaving with me at the end. Let's continue.
Never ever and that's been for months with my former baby mama or whatever. I'm coming to get my kid. I'm coming to get my kid. I will never ever allow for my kid to be raised in such an environment, which kind of speaks to and contributes into this conversation of what she's saying. Now, I'm not going to go too hard on it because she is taking responsibility and accountability. It's not like she's not aware of her situation, but sometimes you need an extra motivation, an extra boost of motivation outside of yourself. And I would like to think for women that would be your child, right? When I had my daughter, when I had my child, and it was a very interesting day because I remember it like it was yesterday. I'm not sure that there's a day that I remember more than when my child was born. I remember, going to the hospital, staying up all night. I remember holding her and looking out the window and declaring what my life was going to be going forward, which is exactly what I executed on. I remember being the first person to hold her, and that was an additional boost, right? I always believed that I was going to be great. I always believed I was going to be successful. But when my daughter came, it's like, yo, you're doing it for more than just you. You're doing it for somebody that didn't ask to be here, right? And so when I see people and they just doing the same thing over and over again, this is another reason why I'm against a lot of what we qualify as public assistance, because people are not trying to pull themselves out. And it's not that they don't have the opportunity. It's not that they don't have the ability to. It's not that they're not aware of how to do it and it's some kind of missing information somewhere. No, all of the information is available to all of us. And at some point is really just willing your way to being better and being more successful and being disciplined enough to not do the same things that you was doing the day before. It's changing habits. We evolve based off of the information that we learn that allow for us to be better than we was the day before. And so again, when I see this, chilling, laying in the bed, and it's like, well, what do you want us to do? What do you want taxpayers to do? How can we help you become a better you? And it's not just throwing money at the wall. It's not just giving people a bunch of resources. It's really a self-motivation thing.
And Anton is right, though. What can we do to help you become a better you, a better mom, in some cases, even a better dad, whatever your situation is? And it's not just giving you financial resources. Let's continue.
Life does not just throwing money at the wall. It's not just giving people a bunch of resources. It's really a self-motivation thing. And your life does not change. Doesn't matter what job you go to, don't matter what state you move to. Nothing changes unless you change and you evolve and you become a different version of you, which then translates into you being more successful. People think that it just falls out the sky. They think that, a person that got resources just inherited everything. Let's say hypothetically that a person does get resources. Do you know what it takes to continue to maintain it? Do you know what it takes to grow it? Another thing that I've learned in life, and it's not just with, success itself, but because maintaining a successful thing requires for you to spend an enormous amount of time and an enormous amount of resources to get there, right? You go and you buy these things, right? You get this place, and you get the big cars, and let's say you go and get a big house and stuff like that. You know how much it takes to maintain it?
This little wrap goes around your foot and ankle and does in 15 minutes on the couch what a drawer full of pills, creams.
You know how much it takes in this place, and you get the big cars, and let's say you go and get a big house and stuff like that. You know how much it takes to maintain it? You know how much it takes in property taxes once you start crossing a multi-million-dollar threshold for a property? One of the biggest expenses with cars, with exotic and luxury cars, is the maintenance and the insurance, right? So my point is that in order to be rich, you got to continue to stay rich. And that is a skill set. That is not something that falls out of the sky. But again, people will lead you to believe that, oh man, rich people got it easy. I found that people with resources actually have worked, or they work on a daily basis, the hardest out of everybody else. When everybody else is just doing their 6 to 8 hours and they chilling and they go to the baseball game or whatever, the people that I see sitting courtside, because I have season tickets, and I don't see them at every game. And as a matter of fact, even me, I think I got 41 games a year. I probably go to 10 of them, right? And when I go to those 10, I usually come a little later because I'm working, and I leave a little earlier to beat the crowd. So everybody that I know that has a lot of resources actually hustles, they grind, they go and get it every single day. They don't take weekends off. They just go and get everything that they can get out of the situation because they don't take it for granted. They got the same 24 hours as everybody else.
I want some stuff. I'm tired of being stuffless, for real. I'm probably rambling, but I just woke up today and I'm so tired. So I think instead of waiting until I have this perfect plan, which I keep trying to come up with every day, I write a new plan of how we finna get up out of here. But I'm not acting on it. I gotta stop waiting and just get up. Get up, Jasmine, get up. I'm finna get up out of this bed, because if I want my life to change, I have to get up and actually do something about it. Enough is enough. I'm about to get up and get myself together today.
I am tired of pretending that I want to work to live. I don't want to do it no more. Why do we pretend that we want to work? Like, y'all are lying. I hate liars. Stop acting like you want to work. If you could rub a magic lamp and a genie could give you $1 trillion, you never have to work again, you would do it. So stop. Stop lying. Stop lying to your kids. Nobody wants to go to college and work hard and be productive. Nobody wants to do that.
So you think some people just want to sit around and do nothing, or just have the money just to do everything? Well, if you just have the money just to do everything, you still are doing something. You may not be working, but you're doing something. But you have to earn everything that you get. Nothing is just handed to you on a silver platter. Yeah, people would rather not work as much as they do, but I'm sure people would not just never want to work or never do nothing. And if you do, something is wrong with you. I would never just want to just not do nothing and just be like, I'm just sitting in my bed with my pile of money. Let's continue.
Like the whole reason college, you never had to work again, you would do it. So stop. Stop lying. Stop lying to your kids. Nobody wants to go to college and work hard and be productive. Nobody wants to do that. Like the whole reason that our world is the way that it is because humans have always strived to make things easier. We used to walk, then we started riding horses, then we started doing cars and stuff. Because who want to ride a horse? Y'all lie all day. Y'all just lie to yourselves. That is the mentality of a slave. It's like Stockholm syndrome. They got you trapped on earth paying bills with a credit score, and you convincing yourself that you like it? No. What did I must have did something so wrong in another dimension. I'm not supposed to be here with y'all, bro. This is not for me. I can't keep it. I can't do this no more.
I don't know if I'm alone or if this is going to make any sense for anybody. But I always like to do step 1 of certain things, but step 2 is the part that I have an issue with. Like, I don't mind doing laundry. I can't stand having to fold it and put it away. Okay? I love going to the grocery store and buying groceries. I can't stand bringing it inside and having to put it away. Is this making sense to you all? I don't mind at all loading the dishwasher, but I can't stand unloading the dishwasher. Why is it that step 2 really gets to me? And am I alone?
Most people have a problem finishing. Most people have a problem with the follow through.
And that's true. I've seen a lot of people like that. I'm not necessarily like that, but I know, I'm not like that, but I know people who are. Let's continue.
Most people.
I alone.
Most people have a problem finishing. Most people have a problem with the follow through. Most people have difficulty actually executing, and that's the thing that then prevents them from being or getting over the hump, if that makes any sense, right? Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon link is in the description. T Genly, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna holler at you guys later. Peace.
You haven't seen.
Yeah. At least she's taking accountability. Accountability. Like Anton said, the girl in the first video. I just think the last 2 people were just absolutely just trying to be lazy and just, hey, just finish the step 2. Now I get that people may have a hard time with that. I think there is like a little thing with that as well too. But hey, if you just put your mind to it, you can finish it. Let me know what y'all think though. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, join the Young Trip family. If you have any videos that you run across that you want to hear me react to on the channel, post it in my community tab or send it to me through direct message on my professional FB or my professional Instagram. Make sure you come follow me on my professional FB and my professional Instagram as well too, because I post over there as well too on those platforms. If you have any situations involving police misconduct, injustice, violations of civil rights involving you, a friend, or a loved one, send that to me through direct message on my professional FB or my professional Instagram as well too. Let me know about the civil rights attorneys that are involved, similar to Ben Crump or Ben Crump himself. Let me know about the activists that are involved so I can join them in helping fighting for justice for you or your loved one. Also, let me know if it does involve a friend or a loved one. Let me know if they're still here. To hope that the police didn't, unalive them due to the incident. If they aren't in a situation where they can speak on their own behalf, then you can speak for them, or you can let me know what you want to be put out there, and I can put the message out there that you guys want out there. If you don't want to come on and speak, plus I can pull the public information that's public as well too, and get it out there. And then also let me know about the activists that are involved so I can join them in the fight for justice for you and your family. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and join the Young Trip family. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. This lady, the first lady, like I said, she's taking her own accountability, and hopefully she got up and did what she needed to do, and hopefully she's not staying in a hotel no more. Prayers go out to her. Peace.